we starting at running back?
I like DeAndre Swift. You want to talk about a swift turnaround from a fantasy perspective? 19.4 combined points in his first 3 games. In his last 2, almost 50. The Jaguars have allowed 13 plus fantasy points to 5 different running backs. Dare I say it's going to be 6 this week. Start DeAndre Swift and start Tony Pollard against the Colts. You know, Pollard, 15 plus points in 3 of his first 4 games. And the Colts have given up 25 plus points to 2 different running backs this year, including Tank Bigsby, who went off for almost 26 last week. So Tony Pollard is in a really good spot to start him.
Who are we sitting at running back?
I don't like Rhamondre Stevenson this week. Last week, we know what happened. A lot of us got burned, including myself, because Gerard Mayo said that he was getting benched and he still ended up having a very good game. But when you look at his numbers and you look near the bottom of the league in rush expected points added, Stevenson's right down there. He's still got ball security issues. And oh, by the way, Houston has allowed the 7th fewest fantasy points to running backs. And I also worry about a negative game script here. So I would beware Stevenson if you've got to play him as a flex. I understand. Rashad White, same kind of thing. If you're in a PPR league and you got to play him as a flex, I understand. But folks, I mean, he has failed to score more than 10.4 points in all but 1 game. His rushing EPA is negative 9.8. He's averaging 3.7 yards per rush. And the Saints, even though they did give it up to Kareem Hunt last week, they can be tough on running backs. Rashad White is a sit-em for me.